Hi, so it's Elizabeth with Outdoor Weather. I'm in Jamaica, Queens, so New York City at St. John's University. So right now we're getting the blizzard pretty hard. It's about 20 something degrees, but it feels like it's 14, so cold. The wind is like the worst part. I think if it was just snowing it'd be really nice out, but the wind is really cold and it's moving the snow everywhere, so you can't really tell how much snow we're getting right now. But it's a lot, just can't tell exactly how much. Yeah, but other than the wind, it's actually really nice out. So yeah, I would just stay indoors if you could, and have a good snow day. Bye.
This is Ron from Outdoor Weather, and I'm joined again by Patty. We're at Pine Point, and you know what? It is cold here.
Oh my goodness, we're freezing our tuchus.
Look how red my cheeks are. So Patty, tell us about Maine weather so we can get out of here.
Sure. It looks like Maine will be spared from the blizzard Jonas coming up the East Coast.
Because we know that the only place you're going to get a blizzard in Maine today is at Dairy Queen.
Yes, indeed.
Go on, Patty.
The week ahead will be warmer with temps in the 30s and maybe even the low 40s.
We'll take it. So
get those beach chairs and suntan lotion. You get your butt down here and get a tan.
that's right. So now it's off to Donna, Colorado to see if she's got some Patriots and Bronco fans, because we know that's where everybody is this week in this world.
Go Pats!
That's right. Go Dawn! Woo!
Hi, Ron and Patty. Thank you for that great report. It certainly sounds chilly in New England. Well, I'll tell you what, here in Bronco country, it's been about mid-60s here today. Beautiful, beautiful sunny weather, nice and warm. Chris, what do we got for game day?
Well, we have some overcast, cloudy weather, 46 degrees, but no precipitation. So I think perfect weather for football, yes.
Perfect weather for the Broncos, right. Marcia, what's the weather for the rest of the week?
All right, we're going to start off a little chilly, and then from there we just kind of warm up.
Yeah.
Take off those clothes, get a little rowdy. Woo!
Yeah, how long? It's going to be like in the mid-60s.
Yeah.
Next week. All right. What do we have to say about everything, you guys?
Let's go.
Go Broncos! All right, sorry, Mike, it's off to you in North Carolina.
My name is Dakota Watson.
With Princess Dawn Watson. What position you play, buddy?
I play defensive end for the Patriots.
All right. You're gonna do a cheer for the Patriots? Go Patriots!
Go Patriots, yes.
All right.
Thanks, Dawn. This is Mike in North Carolina with your out-the-door weather forecast. The wind is whipping around here, and it's made everything very chillies. No, really, I mean chillies. See? Anyway, we decided to get out and getting kind of stir crazy, get out and go find some lunch, and the Chili's is open. So we got about 5 inches of accumulation here over the last day and a half. Probably about 3 or 4 inches of snow, and then we got some freezing rain on top of that. Made the roads really treacherous. We've had some fatalities in North Carolina, people out driving in this crazy stuff. The main roads now are cleared off, but the back roads are still pretty messy. Right now the temperature is 31 degrees, and we're expected to get a little bit warmer as we move into the week. Tuesday we should be up to 50, so a lot of this will melt off. Wednesday we're expecting some rain, but the temperature should not be cold enough to have that freeze. The lows are going to hover right around freezing, a little bit above freezing, so that's good. So let's go off to Yolanda and see how things have fared there in Kentucky. I hope we're staying warm. Yolanda?
Well, thank you, Mike, out in North Carolina. It's certainly wonderful to have you back for a segment of the weather. And as everybody knows, here in Kentucky we got blasted. Yesterday and last night we ended up with about a foot of snow. Right now I'm on our farm, and you can see in back of me some rolls of hay, and my husband, we're now delivering more hay to our cattle and horses. Well, let's get right on to the weather. Today it's about 25 degrees and it is very chilly. Tonight going about 8 degrees, single digits. Oh yes, yes, yes. And for the rest of the week, believe it or not, heat wave. It's going to be about 45 to 48. Imagine it. We're going from one extreme to the next. Well, it's now off to California. It's off to you, Eden. Bye-bye, dear.
Hi everyone, right now it's 61 degrees out and it is partially cloudy, and later tonight it's going to be in the low 40s and there is no rain in sight for the rest of the week. And for the rest of the week it's also going to be in the high 60s. Back to you, Carrie and Darby in Michigan.
Eden, this is Carrie.
And Gary.
And Darby. With your out-the-door weather. We have a guest speaker here today. It's Gary. Tell them about the weather in Michigan, Gary.
All right, so we're at about 32 degrees today, partly cloudy. Tomorrow it'll be about the same. I think that's about it.
Yep, it's going to be a great week here. Stay safe on the East Coast, and welcome back, Mike. And off to you and me, Ron. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks, Gary, Carrie, and Darby for that great report. And you know, all of my out-the-door reporters did incredible this week. The special blizzard update with Elizabeth, where she braved the cold and the sleet and the freezing rain of the blizzard, was very much appreciated. And Patty and I just laughing on the beach because it was so cold and windy, quite funny. And of course, Princess Dawn just took over Colorado, didn't she? Taking in a Broncos fan and then a New England Patriot. I mean, leave it to Princess Dawn. Royalty does have its privileges, doesn't it? And then, of course, seeing Mike again. Awesome. Mike, always good to see you, and you're always welcome at Out the Door Weather. And Yolanda on the farm, and Eden in sunny California. So we had a whole mixed bag, and it was awesome this week. So I'd like to wish you all a wonderful week ahead, and please help someone along their journey this week, and you'll make all of us at Out the Door very proud. Bye, everyone.